for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. We've got action from Major League Soccer coming up. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's certainly scored a few goals this season. They're going to have to try and mark him tightly because if they give him too much time, he's going to punish you.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
So away we go then. It looks the right ball. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Hugo Kuipers. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. And it's behind for a corner. They take it short. And the forward progress continues. A body in the way. From a long way out. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Weigand. Julian Gressel. In behind, can he finish? And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Number 24, Julian Gressel.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Promising position, this. Looking for the angle. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. incredible.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And we're back underway at 2-0.
Number 9, Luis Suarez.
Kuipers. Plenty of space to attack now. It's a lovely looking ball in. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Jordi Alba. A lot of room for them here. And a cross into the area. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go, the second half underway. They found a way through. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Marcelo Weigand. A chance now for a quick transition. Real opportunity, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1.
Luis Suarez.
Bamba. Promising ball. Could pull one back here. And the shot thwarted. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Gressel. Marcelo Weigand. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Jordi Alba. Showing good wit with this attack. Alone in the middle. Could do something here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
4-2 the score then as we kick off once more.
Luis Suarez.
Decent looking attack this. And it's opened up for him. But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Sergio Busquets.
Rachel Armstrong. That's Rachel
Martinez.
Armstrong. Please come to reception.
Jordi Alba now. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, it was around 25 million was the report.
Hold on, Sue, they might be in. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Jack Elliott. Well, under no real pressure, but unable... to keep it in play. Players waiting in the centre. Nicely sets it up. Hugo Kuipers. Could be something on. Found nicely and in. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Hannes Wolf. Busquets. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly.
Soy un hombre muy honrado, que me gusta lo mejor. Las mujeres no me faltan, ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ya me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé, quiera o no quiera, desde que estaba de pequeño en cantera. Cuando lloraba toda la noche entera, pensando si esta a mí se me diera. Cuando los profesores se reían de mí por no tener futuro en la escuela. Cuando lo único que me importaba era que el Spotify fuera. Me llena ver sus miradas de furia. Confío en mí como Ilia Topuria. Esto no es soberbia, que sé que soy grande y como me va mejor que ellos me repudian. En un año pasé de ser promesa que llenar un wifi no sea sorpresa. Somos tres pero pedimos tantos platos que no tienen que poner otra mesa. Yo soñé que llenaría el estadio de mi ciudad. Lo hice, cumplí todo lo que dije. El orgullo y mi ambición me lo exigen. He demostrado que no hay nada imposible y como Dios lo ve todo, pues me bendice. Me estoy riendo de todo lo que dicen en el Alexander. Y cuando intentan reírse de mí por el pajarito, ellos saben que soy millonario. Como que yo no soy nadie, pedazo de... No me ves llenando estadios, en serio. No te sientes ridículo diciendo en pleno 2024 que no sería nadie sin el autotune, bro. I guess, we never know. Hira Sakura, 250 al show. No me tires si tu cuenta está broke. Es que no tienen vergüenza con 21 y el mundo en mis manos. Con el respeto de los veteranos. Yo piloto pero Dios el que guía. Por eso nunca digo que lo logré. Siempre digo lo logramos.
Yo me siento el matador, cuido a los míos, a mi familia. Siempre cumplo mi palabra, no me llevo de la envidia. Orgullo de donde vengo, nunca lo podré olvidar. Ahora tengo un Aston Martin y una casa junto al mar. Tengo todo lo que quiero, en mis sueños lo viví. Yo no elijo mi destino, eso Dios lo quiso así. Claro que conozco el miedo, no te lo puedo negar. Vine para ser leyenda. Tú me van a recordar. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi...
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now.
I only give the best bad advice, but here I am, I quiet out of 5. Am I doing this right? Late, I'm always the last one to stay. I shouldn't do and shouldn't say. Running from the light of the day, the light of the day. So tell me the night ain't done. Taste in my face, don't find me when the lights go on, the lights go on. Baseline was on my blood. Can't tell me I'm young.
All eyes on Lionel Messi. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Inter Miami versus the Philadelphia Union.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Lionel Messi. Number 9, Luis Suarez. And number 65, Fafa Ito.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
And so the battle commences. The cross is on. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Lyon have been very active on the transfer front. It's all official now. The deal's been done. Great news for their supporters, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
A lot of the pre-match talk surrounded Sergio Busquets. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club. That is
Oh,
bad.
what a chance this is, Derek.
There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, there's been considerable emphasis placed on Lionel Messi coming into today's game. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
Good-looking move. Busquets. Segovia. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And nothing comes of that attack. Alejandro Bedoya. Tai Baribo. Wagner. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Can they hit on the break? Have to pay attention defensively. Can he get them level? Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So 2-0 now. Fafa Pico. Gressel. Pico. Now what can they do from here? Electing to cross into the centre. And the problem not completely solved. The fans are shouting shoot. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It looks promising. And the pass not finding its target. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Inter Miami facing Atlanta United. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And it fizzled out. Suarez. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And keeping it out. So making the substitution now. Fired over by Messi. Was it a great clearance? Oh, great block. Wagner. Into the final 20 minutes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Is it going to be? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. The timed his challenge magnificently. Can he make it count? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Oh, a vital interception. Alejandro Bedoya. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's through here. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Another short corner here. Teammate available. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee decides that is the end of the contest, and it has not gone to plan at all. Unexpected this, considering the fight.
Every day we going higher. Them said that you can never knock a trier. I can never give up on my fighter. You can see me walking through the fire. Keep on going even on the wire. Them say you'll never make it, I'm a liar. I can never give up on my fighter. You can see me walking through the fire.
Said I won't stop until I'm winning. I'm determined to go get it. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I might have fighter spirit. Right, the journey that you're living. I'm just happy that I'm still it. Been alive and now I'm kicking in. I'm able in, I'm willing. Yeah, said I ain't ever felt a feeling like this feeling. The weight of the whole world upon my shoulder, it's been lifted. It's kinda hard to comprehend these sceneries I'm seeing. I've been searching for this missing state of momentary blissing. Yeah, so take my hand and come with me and dance the night away. Every day we're going higher, search
struggling too much and fighting fire. I say things as I see things, I see like a black and white. I'm a lot of things, I can't lie, I'm not a liar. Help me elevate higher, that's the reason why I like you. You're right, you are.
We going higher, and you can never stop a tryer. I will never give up, I'm a fighter. I will never give up, I'm a fighter. You can see me going through the fire. I will keep on walking on the wire. I will never give up, I'm a fighter. I will never give up, I'm a fighter.
Never stop until I'm winning. My light is never dimming. Troubles that I've been in made me stronger, never killing. Hustle is the motto, while you sipping cocoa. I be going loco, putting everything in choco. You know me, I go get it. No say me go make it. No for them want see me fall, but I won't let it. Sometimes you feel, take it. You will prevail, press it. Life is a trial, so you better sometimes test it. Burning out the fire, always been a trier. The ever looking higher, feeler is a liar. Every day my boss a prayer. I will never tire, never will I stop. Keep on moving like a tire. Oh, me nah stop for lose. Look on my scars and bruise. None of them can walk up in on my shoes. In this life you choose, if you not fight.
All eyes on Sergio Busquets. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome, and it's always a thrill to be broadcasting from this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's Atlanta United versus Inter Miami.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, here's the Atlanta United starting 11.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
Thanks. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
Thank you for attending Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And now they get the ball rolling. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Miguel Almiron. And here's Miranchuk. Now the cut back. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Corner kick played in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. The inside route looking promising. A matter of keeping his composure. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Julian Gressel. Real chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Lobjanidze. Mateusz Klich. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And unable to keep the ball.
Alex Correal. That's Alex Correal. Please.
Could be troublesome. Could take the lead. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, they're going for the short one. Decent position. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, if you picked up the newspapers in the last few days, you'll have noticed that there's quite a bit of interest in Sergio Busquets. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them. But I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane. At the moment, he's still having a big impact on this team.
And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Could be threatening. Foiling his opponent completely. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Sergio Busquets. Plenty of support here. Lionel Messi. And possession lost there. Opportunity in the wide area. Might work out. That was going in.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Determined defending. Brooks Lennon. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfill that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Keeping it moving dynamically. Rob Janidze. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Quick thinking defensively. A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's Atlanta United, and they take on the New York Red Bulls. He's in behind. And denied by the post. Under real pressure here. Still looking to get the shot off.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Can they nudge in front? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. This could level it. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Really good interception. Bartosz Ślisz.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Almiron. Now with Latty Lat. Oh, what an opportunity. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, this looks useful. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both.
And now they get the ball right.